you ever felt that drop in your stomach? That cold, hollow feeling when you realize something's gone? It's a feeling I know too well. It's like a quiet hum in the background of your life, a constant reminder of what you stand to lose. Tonight, we're not just talking about numbers on a screen, we're talking about that hum. Tonight, we reveal the dark secrets behind how crypto wallets get drained. It's not always a loud explosion. Sometimes it's a whisper, a single click in the dead of night, a moment of trust misplaced, and suddenly, everything you built is just gone. A digital ghost town where your future used to be. We're going to walk through the shadows together. First, the common traps, the ones that feel almost obvious in hindsight, like a bad dream you should have woken up from. Then, we'll go deeper, into the advanced cons that even pros fall for. These are the ones that play on your hopes, your greed, your simple human desire to believe in something good. They're sophisticated, they're cruel, and they're designed to make you blame yourself when the dust settles. But the blame isn't the point. Understanding is. Because in this world, this chaotic, beautiful, terrifying world of crypto, knowledge isn't just power, it's survival. This isn't just about protecting your assets, it's about protecting a piece of yourself, that part of you that dared to build something new. So listen closely, feel the weight of these stories. Let the fear sharpen your senses, because what we're about to uncover is the silent war being waged for your digital soul, one wallet at a time. And you're on the front line. It always starts with a promise, doesn't it? An email, a DM, a pop-up that looks just right. It whispers to you about a problem you didn't know you had, or an opportunity you can't afford to miss. Urgent, your wallet is compromised. It screams in silent digital letters. Or maybe it's softer, a gentle nudge. Claim your exclusive NFT. Your heart does a little jump. It's that flicker of panic or that spark of greed. So you click. You land on a page that's a perfect copy, a mirror image of the world you trust. It looks safe. It feels familiar. It asks for the one thing you should never give away. Your keys. Your seed phrase. The 12 words that are more you than your own name. You type them in, thinking you're fixing a problem, securing your future. But in that moment, you're not locking a door. You're handing over the master key to a ghost. There's no immediate bang, no alarm, just a quiet transfer in the digital ether. You refresh the page and it hits you. That cold, empty space where your money used to be. The promise was a lie, the safe harbor a trap. The siren sang its song and you followed it right off the cliff. And all that's left is the echo of your own mistake, ringing in the silence of a drained account. It's a violation that feels deeply personal, because you were the one who let the thief in. Trust is a fragile thing in this space. You spend so much time building, staking, believing in a project. Then you find a new DeFi platform, a new game, something that promises insane yields. All it asks for is your approval. A simple transaction, a little gas fee. You click approve, feeling that rush of excitement for the gains to come. You think you're just letting it interact with one specific token for one specific trade. But what you've really done is sign a contract in the dark. You've given it a blank check, an unlimited pass to the vault where you keep your favorite tokens. It's a devil's handshake and you don't even realize the terms. The drain isn't always immediate. That's the sick part. They might wait, weeks, even months. They let you get comfortable, let you pour more of your life into that wallet. You forget all about that one little approval, buried deep in your transaction history. Then, one night, while you're sleeping, they execute the contract. They don't need your key, they don't need another signature. You already gave them everything they needed. They just walk in and take it all. It's a betrayal by the very system you thought was revolutionary. A system where your own consent becomes the weapon used against you. Your computer, your phone, they're not just devices. They're extensions of your mind, your memory. They hold your secrets. But what if there's something else in there with you? A ghost in the machine watching every move you make. You download a new piece of software. A game, a tool that promises to make your life easier. It comes bundled with a silent passenger malware. You don't see it, you don't feel it, but it's there, living in the shadows of your hard drive, waiting patiently. It's a digital parasite feeding on your data. It watches your every keystroke, a keylogger recording the rhythm of your secrets as you type out your password, your seed phrase. Or maybe it's more subtle. It lies dormant until you copy your wallet address to receive a payment. In that split second, that flicker between Control and V, it swaps the address in your clipboard with its own. You paste it, you hit send, and you watch your crypto vanish into an address you've never seen before. You're left staring at the screen, replaying your actions, convinced you made a mistake. But you didn't. You were manipulated by an invisible hand, a ghost that turned your own trusted machine into an enemy. Your phone number. It feels so real. So tied to your identity. It's the anchor for your two-factor authentication, the final check, the thing that's supposed to prove you are you. But what happens when someone steals your voice? That's what a SIM swap is. It's not a hack of your phone. It's a hack of the human system. A scammer calls your mobile provider, armed with pieces of your life. They scrape from the dark corners of the internet, your mother's maiden name, the street you grew up on, the last 4 digits of your social. They sound confident. They sound like you. They convince the customer service rep, someone who's tired, overworked, and just wants to get through the call, to port your number to a new SIM card. Your phone suddenly goes dead. No service. You might think it's a network issue. You might restart it a few times. But in those minutes of confusion, the attacker is moving. They have your number now. They go to your crypto exchange account and click Forgot Password. The reset code, the two-factor authentication text message, it doesn't come to you. It goes to them. They're in. They change the password, lock you out, and drain every last cent. They stole your identity for just long enough to erase your digital existence. Your seed phrase is a poem of 12 words. It's a secret you're supposed to carry with you to the grave. It's the key to everything. So where do you keep it? Do you write it down on a piece of paper you might lose? Do you save it in a text file on your desktop named wallet.txt? Or maybe you take a screenshot, a perfect little image of your financial soul, and save it to your phone's photo gallery, or worse, to the cloud. You think it's clever, you think it's hidden, but you've just left your diary open on the table for the whole world to read. All it takes is one breach, a hack of your cloud storage, a piece of spyware that scans your files, or even just a roommate, a friend, a family member who stumbles upon it. They might not even know what it is at first, but a quick search reveals its power. They don't need to be a coding genius. They just need to download a wallet, click import, and type in those 12 words. Your words. In an instant, your entire crypto life is theirs. It's a quiet, intimate kind of theft. The kind that makes you question everyone and everything, starting with yourself. Why weren't you more careful with the most important secret you had? You check your wallet one day and see a new transaction. A tiny, insignificant amount of some unknown token has appeared, a fraction of a cent. You think nothing of it. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's just crypto being weird. They call it dust. But this isn't just random noise, it's a breadcrumb. A breadcrumb leading back to you. Scammers send this dust to thousands of wallets at once. Their goal is to break your anonymity. They watch the blockchain, and when you move that dust along with your other funds, they can start to link your addresses together, painting a clearer picture of who you are and how much you have. But sometimes, it's more sinister than that. The dust is from a malicious token. You see it sitting there, this worthless coin, and you want to get rid of it. You go to a decentralized exchange to swap it, to clean up your wallet, but when you try to interact with it, you're prompted to sign a transaction. You think you're just selling the dust, but the token's contract is a trap. The moment you approve it, you're not selling the dust. You're giving the contract permission to drain a different valuable token from your wallet. They used a few grains of poison to trick you into unlocking the entire medicine cabinet. Nothing is free. It's one of the first lessons we're supposed to learn, but one we so easily forget. You see a post, a tweet, maybe an ad. The hottest new token airdrop. Connect your wallet to claim 1,000 free tokens. Your pulse quickens. Free money. The ultimate fantasy. It feels like you've finally gotten lucky, like you're in on the ground floor of the next big thing. The website looks slick, professional. It even has a countdown timer to create a sense of urgency. All you have to do is connect your wallet and click claim. So you do it. You connect. You sign the transaction thinking you're receiving something, but you're not receiving, you're giving. The airdrop is a lie. The token is fake, worthless. The website is a stage, and you're the lead actor in a tragedy. The transaction you just signed wasn't to claim a token, it was an approval. Just like the devil's handshake, you've given them permission to spend your real assets. They drain your ETH, your stablecoins, everything of value. The promise of a free lunch was just the bait. The real price was everything you had. You came for a handful of fool's gold, and they walked away with your entire treasure. Art should be beautiful, right? It should inspire you. But in the world of crypto, sometimes the most beautiful things, well, they hide the ugliest secrets. You open your wallet, and out of nowhere, you find a new NFT you didn't buy. It looks cool. Maybe it's from a collection you admire. You feel a little thrill. Is it a gift? Or maybe a mistake in your favor? You get curious, you click on it to see its properties. You go to a marketplace to check what it's worth. Or maybe you try to send it to a different wallet, or just burn it to get it out of your sight. You interact with it. And honestly, that's all it takes. That NFT is a Trojan horse. It's not just a picture, it's a piece of code. And embedded within it is a malicious contract. The moment you try to do anything with it, sell it, move it, list it, you trigger that code. It pops up a signature request that looks totally routine, like any other marketplace transaction. But you're not signing to sell a worthless picture. You're signing a command that executes a drainer script. It systematically sweeps your wallet for every valuable asset you own. The art was just the disguise. The real masterpiece was the heist it enabled. You need a wallet. So, you go to the App Store, or maybe the Chrome extension store. You search for MetaMask or Phantom. The results pop up. You see the familiar logo, the high ratings, the thousands of downloads. It looks completely legitimate. It's the first result. It has to be the one, right? You download it, install it. It just feels right. The interface is perfect. It asks you to create a new wallet or import an existing one. You trustingly type in your secret seed phrase, ready to get started. And just like that, the game is over before it even began. You just installed an evil twin. A perfect clone designed for one purpose, to steal your keys the second you enter them. The developers of these fake apps are, honestly, masters of deception. They use paid ads to get their clone to the top of the search results. They use bots to generate fake positive reviews. To you, it's indistinguishable from the real thing. But the moment your seed phrase is entered, it's sent directly to the scammer's server. They don't even have to wait. They can import your wallet on their own machine and drain it instantly. You were compromised from the very first click, a victim of a digital changeling. Sometimes the attack isn't code, it's a conversation. It's a human connection, twisted and weaponized. You're in a Discord server or a Telegram group and you have a problem. Your transaction is stuck, you can't figure something out. You post a question. Within seconds you get a direct message. The profile picture is the official project logo. The name is admin or support. They're so helpful, so polite. I can help you with that, they say. We just need to sync your wallet to fix the issue. Please go to this website and enter your seed phrase. They sound so official. They sound like they care. Or maybe they play a different role. They pretend to be a successful trader, an influencer you admire, offering you a once-in-a-lifetime investment opportunity if you just send them some crypto first. They build a relationship over days or weeks. They learn about your life, your dreams. They become your friend. They exploit the most human thing about you, your desire to trust. They create a sense of urgency or exclusivity, making you feel special for being chosen. In a moment of weakness, of hope, you give them what they want. Your phrase, your funds, your trust, and then they vanish. The profile is deleted, the friend never existed, it was all a performance and you were the only one in the audience who didn't know it was a lie. So there it is. 10 doorways to an empty room. 10 stories that all end the same way, with a hollow feeling and the cold, hard silence of a zero balance. These aren't just technical exploits, they are attacks on our psychology. They prey on our haste, our hope, our trust, and our ignorance. They turn our own emotions into weapons against us. The world of crypto promises freedom, a new way of building, a chance to own a piece of the future. But that freedom comes with a heavy, unspoken responsibility. There is no bank to call, no fraud department to reverse the charges. There is only you. Stay vigilant, protect your keys. In crypto, one mistake can cost you everything. Every click matters. Every signature is a binding contract. Every DM from a stranger is a potential threat. You have to move through this world with a healthy paranoia, a constant awareness that there are ghosts in the machine and predators in the DMs. all waiting for a single moment of weakness. It's exhausting, I know. It feels like you can't trust anything or anyone, but that's the price of admission to this new frontier. This isn't meant to scare you away, it's meant to wake you up. It's a reminder that your greatest defense is your own mind. Be skeptical, be deliberate, be educated. Your digital life is in your hands and your hands alone. Don't let a moment's carelessness turn your dreams into a cautionary tale for someone else. For advanced protection tips, check the description below. Stay safe out there.